Hey guys, yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. So today, at Rice, last week we got into Bash scripting, and personally, I've been writing a couple of Bash commands for some time. I've learned about Bash scripting. Also, we all know that as a dev, you learn some Linux commands, and also last week we were using Learn You Bash. So this is Learn You Bash. It has a couple of exercises for learning bash commands and bash scripting, yellow word, variables, positional parameters, whereby um you're given an explanation and then you're given exercises to work on and then you submit and it checks if what you submitted is correct or not. And um it's there is something called workshop hour for making workshops, especially CLI workshops, and it's operated it's operated by yeah. So there is Node School. Node School basically is like a repository of workshops, and they use what workshop are basically. Workshop is the name of the open source lesson modules used by Node School, and whereby you get to learn different things. Basically, JavaScript, you get to learn Node. These are all like packages, CLI packages that you just get to like interact with in the terminal, and you use to learn whatever you're learning, Markdown, HTML, functional JavaScript, etc. like that, Mongo, and like so. They also have like this Learn You Mongo. They also have like a Learn You Bash. So what I showed earlier was Learn You Bash. So I completed those exercises earlier, and I think I pushed my solutions to my GitHub page. So you can just check that out. Okay, yeah, these are the solutions that I pushed earlier today or yesterday also. Yeah. So coming back to today, what what I have for today. So at Rice, we were given a couple of tasks to write bash scripts, and to write scripts that verify the solution of the the script that we've written earlier. So yeah, yeah, like the tasks. So basically, like you have like the easy questions, intermediate and expert ones. And I was assigned question five, student five. I was assigned these. So instead of just doing that, I want to like try to like walk through all these questions and just make it interactive myself and just stream the process. Yeah, so I'll just try to solve everything. And what's the goal? The goal is like now you pick like an easy question here, you solve it using a terminal, and you solve basically the easy, intermediate, and the expert one. You do whatever the task asks you to do. And for the other task is like someone else is going to solve this. But me, I am going to write a script that validates that the person has solved it. So at the end, we are actually like working with a remote server. So I'm going to SSH into the remote server to make my submissions, and definitely the other students, other developers at the academy also submit their tasks. And then my other script that checks the correctness of the submission that this person makes, I'll be doing that as well. So basically, two tasks: writing tasks to solve the questions, and then writing a script that verifies that someone else has solved their own question. Yeah, so let's get to it. And also, I also had the idea while I was just going through is that we should just make it easier. This is still by students, easy, intermediate, expert. So for the sake of this call, I think I asked ChatGPT to do what to just restructure these things for me. Yeah, so right now I have it in this format. So I'm just going to be solving all the easy questions first, and then move on to the intermediate, move on to the experts. Because right now, at this point, it's just student based. For right now, for this, I'll just do like this. Yeah. Uh. Okay. So where's my terminal? Okay, I think I'm done with this bash. So and I'm on Windows. I'm on WSL. So just going to go into my yeah. Mm, okay, I'm going to my Windows. Search. See, oh, I'm going to okay. I'm going to users. ls. I'm going to HP cd. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten to desktop slash right. Oh okay, clear. Yeah, so you can easily like see the comments I'm writing. Yeah, so for this, let's make another folder. It's called bash. Mm, and make directory bash and cd bash. Yeah, so we are now in bash ls empty file. So what the first tag says, create a file named report.txt in home slash students. Oh my god. All right, so home directory, I think I should just save this for myself. So let me just go home. So basically you can just enter home. You know that this command is I don't know what's the name. It takes us to the home directory. And another thing we can use, let me do this. Oh, oh okay. Yes. Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, so I was here initially. Another thing you can do is just using the environment variables. Yeah, we go back home as well. So it says create a report.txt in student. Wait, I think I can actually create this thing right from where I was initially. Oh yeah, I think I should do that instead of coming here. So let me just go back. Okay, let me just go back. Yeah, so I'm in Bash. This is where I'm currently working. This is my present working directory. And let me just see. Um, cd home. Oh, and touch report.txt. Oh, home slash student. Okay, and make directory student and cd student and touch port.txt. Yeah, okay. It's took me to student. Let me see student now. Yeah, so we have report.txt student and it is from home. Yeah, I think that works. Create a directory called logs and a file inside it named today.log. Mm, should this be from student or this should be from bash? Okay. I don't want to confuse the structuring. Doesn't really have structure like that. Okay, so I have to go back to my side bash. So let me create log. Um, touch. Wait, see a directory called logs. Okay, and a file set into log. Okay. Uh, make directory. Also, I something like if you want to create a parent directory. Oh, okay. Make directory log and search today.log. So ls here we have, oh nope, I made a mistake there. I didn't enter log to create that. So let me just remove. Oh, let me not remove. Initially, I wanted to like remove, delete today.log, then enter it. So let me just move it. So we can just do move um today.log to log. Yeah, so ls we have log cd log ls today.log. Yeah. So that's true. So it just says move report.txt into a folder named archive. Report.txt into a folder named archive. Okay, I think this thing is not structured. I think this thing is not structured, but um, it really doesn't matter. Let me just try to like give it a kind of structure. Uh, Also, I've not been writing a file. I've not been writing a bash script to like verify what I did. So if we are to go for the first one, uh, let me say solution to one. Ma, 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 ma. To the log. Okay, one easy. One easy. So I want to write a script. I want to write a script that verifies that this is correct. So our script basically is going to tell us if there is a file in home directory slash students called report.txt. So basically, write a bash script that runs, and yeah, let me just do this. Um, so cd, go back to bash, and let's write a script. Vi easy. Okay, let's call it one easy. Yeah, one easy dot bash. One easy dot bash. Yeah. So enter insert mode, and we have slash bin slash bash, and so basically it's going to enter. Okay, we are going to say if um this file report. Okay, I think we are going to check first. So we're going to say cd um home, enter there. Also, we are not executing, so we should have like a flag set no execute cd slash home slash student. Yeah, that should be our directory. Then if we are going to check if the file exists, this is the f flag is showing like if it's still like read if there is a file, if this file report.txt exists in that directory. Then echo file exists. Or reports.txt. I made a mistake here. Report.txt file exists, else echo file doesn't exist fi. Yeah, I think this does it. Then we set our execute. Uh, yeah, I think this should work. So let's try it out. Let me save this. And yeah, my scripts are executable automatically like from the setting. So let's just run one easy dot bash. Oh my god, doesn't run, doesn't run. One easy dot bash doesn't run, doesn't run, doesn't run. Vi, let me just check it again. I let me let me remove this first to just check what happens. Escape, okay, save. Boom, file exists. It's actually run. So why was I setting no x exec initially? Or what is the flag n? No exec as well. So file exists, which is correct. So basically, I've done these. We are doing the taxes too. You write a script that actually solves the question, and then you write a script that actually like validates your solution to check if it's actually correct. Yeah. So I guess that works. And then for the second one that I created, so it's created a directory called logs and a file inside it named today.log. So just basically like this. So it's two, but easy, too easy. So that is vi too easy dot bash. So basically same thing. I and then we have slash frame dot bash and basically from where we are, these logs, you know that we created it inside our main bash folder. But I don't know when I SSH into the server. I believe everyone is going to be in the same folder. So I'm just going to write it as if I am inside the SSH inside the server directory normally. So there's no CD. We are not changing directory here. We are in the base directory of the server right now. So that would just be if um today a file called today.log exists in this base directory, then echo file exists or today the log dash a file exists or today dot log file exists, else echo nah, not gonna make it. Nah, you dumbo. Just kidding. Nah, a file is in here. A file is in here, bro. So fi and yeah, wq. So let's just run too easy the bash. Did I do this earlier? Nah, your file isn't here, bro. Oh my goodness. I actually made a mistake because there is a log there's a log folder for you to check and it's not checking the log folder. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can actually like add. I don't know if this is possible. If I can actually add a directory to it. Log slash. Oh, oh, I've not entered insert mode. Okay, I've entered insert mode though. If log slash today.log. Okay, escape. Let's see if this works right now. Today.log file exists. So yeah. Next question is move report.txt into a folder named archive. That's three. If I should do this, the person that writes a script to verify the first one is definitely not going to see the file again if I submit. If I submit. So this is actually going to be like a live streaming stuff. Uh because I can take my time and it's 20 minutes out. Wow. And I'm still on the first one. But doesn't matter, let's just run through it. Uh because I already wrote a script that checks and we actually saw that report.txt was there initially. It says move report.txt into a folder named archive. Uh, that is home. Okay, now we should be on our home stuff and not inside Bash. Me, I'm just actually like I'm solving these questions because I do all my Rice stuff inside my Rice folder. Okay, but I'll take this as my home right now. I should take this as my home right now, which means I should actually move the old students and everything here, right? Delete the file temporary.txt from home.net. My God, let me see. Number four. There's no temporary.students. There's no temporary.txt already at home self. Before you can delete it, where is it? Where's the one I'm looking at? Slide 4. Yeah, here. We don't have a temporary.txt file yet, which means we have to actually like create it first. Your student. Uh, count the number of lines in notes.txt. We don't have notes.txt yet, actually, so we should actually like set those up first. I think. But yeah, if we just move on, so we can just do cd. Should I go back there to move it? Cd slash student move report.txt. Should move it to nope. Let me not cd because it's going to take me there. Let me just remove slash home slash students slash report.txt to here. We are moving it to our bash. Okay, we are moving it to a folder named archive, but we don't have archive yet. So you should try to create it if it doesn't exist, and if it doesn't, that means you might need a flag. Cannot create a regular file archive, not a directory. So how do you not create a directory? Move uh, p. Okay, move help. Let me see. What is black tea? Oh my god, my god, my god, my god. My god, my god, my god. Oh my god, my god, my god. Okay, let's clear this. Move um dash T. Okay. Well, let me just create it first. Um make directory archive move home slash student slash report dot txt to archive. Done. So we have archive cd archive and ls. Yeah, we have report.txt. Now if you go to cd home ls, we don't have oh, we still have students. cd student, it should be empty right now. Yeah, empty. So cd dash dash. Oh, okay. All right, right. Going back to my bash, please. Yeah. So next one says delete the file temporary.txt from home slash student. At the moment, there's no temporary file.txt there. But right now, if we are to write a script that move report.txt into a folder named archive, what are we going to be checking for? That is 3a. vi 3 easy. The bash. Mm. Oh, enter insert mode. Mm. And bash. So basically, we are going to check our base folder. We're inside our base folder now. We are going to be checking if there's a folder called archive, and inside archive, if we have a report.txt there, and also we have to verify because it is moved. We also have to check that report.txt is no longer in home.student. But because if we actually check the base folder and the server, and we see that the archive and the archive actually has a report.txt file. It can be true because maybe the person just copied it there. But the question says move, which means it must not be in that directory again. So we are actually combining two. We are going to be using like a logical operator here. So just like if dot file um archive dot archive slash report dot txt exists, and so something like this. Let's see if this works. And not no not f home slash student slash report dot txt. If that is true, then echo fantastic. You definitely moved file. Else echo I think you just cooked beans. You thought you ate. Fi. So let's CV and run the script. Three is that three? Three. Easy. What does this give us? Oh, sorry. Is it a bash? What does this give us? Hey. Syntax error. Blah blah blah. I'm just letting bash. So let's go and fix the error. What's that? What is this? What do we have here? Does that work? I don't know if it works. I'm just trying it out. Mm, mm, I don't know this thing. Token slash. I guess it only works inside. All right, let me just do it this way. We don't need this stuff. Oh my gosh. I uh, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, txt. Oh my God, how do you combine? Uh, let me quickly check. How do you combine um house in if bash statements? I'm not saying comparing, no. Oh, if this file won't exist and this file too. But I want to check if one exists and one does not exist. One exists and one doesn't exist. Oh, so I actually have to split them because I was actually thinking like, is this possible? I actually wanted to do this earlier, but I was like, is this possible? Because I was thinking I have to write them together in the square brackets. Oh, so basically there's okay. We are no longer using the f. We are now using exist. If e exists file.txt and e. Wow, why are we now using e? Yeah, so I got you. I got you. I got you. So let me try. Let me just try F first. Mm, mm, yeah, skip. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, Q. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it worked. So the F flag worked. The E flag also can work. Checking for directories and checking for files. Yeah. So I think it's 36 minutes on the clock right now, and we've been able to just three easy questions, solving it, and then writing a bash script solution that verifies what's the script we wrote. So I actually have it in mind to turn this into a web app, basically web app that has all these questions, the easy, the intermediate, and the expert ones, and whereby people can just come and then try to like test their skills, test their knowledge, and then get to make a submission. It's actually late, and I think maybe I'll continue this. I might continue this, but it's getting too long, and I don't want to do long streams like that, because I'm just starting. I would have loved to like just continue doing that for as long as possible. But yeah, so definitely have it in mind to turn this to a web app. Of course, I don't have the luxury of time to wait for React.js or Next.js right now, so I'm going to be using maybe Replit. No, I'm actually out of credits on Replit, so thinking. I've not used Cursor. I've not used Cursor. I've not used Lovable. So next thing I'm be using is maybe Vue. I might try Vue out. Vue is liquid front end, and I actually don't want to use all these front end stuff, interfaces and likes. I want to use a TUI. Hopefully, we can work as a TUI and you can interact with. Yeah. So see you. I think I'll continue this. I actually still have time to just keep going, but I don't want to keep this camera rolling. Yeah. See you my next call or my next stream. Yeah. And I should be doing this repeatedly every day. Yeah, yeah. Bye. Oh, and lastly, before you go, don't forget Noteschool. You can check Noteschool out. You have a lot of um CLI packages to learn different things. You can just check them out. And yeah, yeah.